ပြုလုပ်ပြန်ထားတယ်ဘုန်းတစ်ခါကြည့်This retreat, first of all, is going to be focused on practice of Metta. And Buddhist text is known as Brahma Vihara Metta meditation or Metta practice, Metta Bhavana. So that the yogi's attention should be focused on all the living beings, including oneself. In the paper you have been distributed, you will see the brief, easy to understand for transmitting Metta. Some of you may be quite familiar with the Metta transmission method contained in the Metta chanting. You can use any familiar method of transmission depending on your familiarity and convenience. In Buddhist text, Metta meditation is included in the four guardian meditation which can protect the meditator against harms and dangers. Metta meditation is recommended by the Buddha next to Thitzana meditation. Sometimes Buddha even recommend the Metta meditation as supreme meditation in all worldly wholesome action. I would like to quote what Buddha has said in one of the texts. Yani karnichi bhikkhu Abadi gani punya kriya vutuni Metta yewa tadan siddho mudi adik kasha daitati. Now I'm going to translate that. This is a wonderful statement. Here in this world, of all the wholesome action, wholesome mundane secular practice, Metta Ceto Vimukti, this is the Pali term. Metta Ceto Vimukti is supreme over all because it exceeds in terms of benefits. Here the Buddha used Metta, Sayadaw, Vimukti. Metta, you already understand this word. Sayadaw Vimukti is a high, very advanced state of mind where the consciousness is fully infused, fully merged into goodwill. A person with this advanced state of the Metta no longer see a living being in terms of stranger, in terms of related, in terms of closeness, in terms of related to or not related to, in terms of human being, in terms of divine being, in terms of animal. He no longer make any distinction toward all living beings. The mind of such a person is absolute and unconditional in his attitude of great goodwill toward all beings. So that's why Buddha used about Metta, Sayadaw, Vimukti. Loving kindness, which transcends the boundary, which transcends any kind of limitation or any kind of the discriminatory framework. So you can understand the meaning of this advanced technical terms of Buddhist meditation. Metta, Sayadaw, Vimukti. Metta means goodwill. Metta. Sayadaw, Vimukti, liberated mind, liberated goodwill, liberated mental state of goodwill, which is liberated from any form of limitation. In other words, Metta, Sayadaw, Vimukti means boundless goodwill. Boundless goodwill. The goodwill no longer bound by any kind of notion, any kind of limitation. When a person has developed this kind of Metta, Sayadaw, Vimukti, he is equal to God. In Buddhist text, God is equal with the Pali word Brahma, Brahma, the Holy One. When a person develops such kind of transcendental goodwill, boundless goodwill, his destiny will be being reborn in Brahma world. In this very life, if he proceed to practice of vipassana, he can easily develop insight knowledge. Through understanding of this code, you will now understand the stage of Metta as said by the Buddha. So if a person can practice Metta up to the higher state of the Sayadaw, Vimukti, boundlessness, then he will be making highest progress in his Metta meditation practice. You can try to achieve such a state by beginning with yourself. That's why in the brochure you are distributed with, you are explaining the order of transmission. First, you begin with yourself, because the most beloved person in the world is not someone else, but yourself. You have to feed every day. You have to dress yourself every day. You have to clean yourself every day. You have to take care of yourself in every way. You have to have proper anxiety to look after yourself. This clearly shows that basic goodwill is to begin with oneself. When you practice meditation toward yourself, you will feel one feeling of goodwill toward yourself. Even though you do daily care of yourself casually, once you practice this Metta infusion with yourself, you will start feeling of great warmth toward yourself, a feeling, a goodwill that you never want being harmed. You never want to have any kind of physical suffering or mental suffering. You only want goodwill and well-being toward yourself. Once you start feeling this warmth, this self-love, then you are ready to transmit that good metta, that goodwill toward all others. In this case, to other people means your closest people. If the parents are still alive, you can include the parents. If they are no more, you just ignore it. May my parents, teachers, and if the teachers are still alive, you just generally say this. But for some people, if they are already familiar with the transmitting metta by use of metta chanting bowl or in any brief way they can do, you can practice your own way. Paper is only as a guide. So let's begin now by reading the paper. By reading the paper, let's begin transmitting loving kindness to ourselves, past Bhaveli, Bhavel Metta, or through the words and through this oral saying. Now let's start. May I be well and happy. Let's say it together. May I be well and happy. May I be well and happy. 3 times for each sentence. Now, bro, let's proceed. May I be free from enmity and danger. May I be free from enmity and danger. May I be free from enmity and danger. Now let's proceed. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from mental suffering. Now let's go ahead. May I be free from physical suffering. 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 Okay, now let's go ahead. May I take care of myself well. May I take care of myself well. May I take care of myself well. Okay, now let's repeat again. This time, 1 time. May I be well and happy. May I be free from enmity and danger. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I take care of myself well. In the Metta chanting, it is said, may I take care of myself happily. You can use, if you are quite familiar with the happily, the words are not important. Later on, in the beginning stage, you use this kind of chanting by looking at the paper. Later on, you start transmitting loving kindness toward yourself. May I be well and happy. May I be free from immediate danger. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be free. May I take care of myself well. If you want to shorten, you can shorten. May I be well and happy. Be free from immediate danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May I take care of myself well or happily. Slowly, slowly, you say this repeatedly until you are quite familiar. And the first step for the first section, for tonight, you just practice Metta toward yourself. And later on, you transfer, you go ahead. This goodwill, once you can feel, very warm feeling, very warm, wonderful feeling of Metta toward yourself. You can proceed to transmit to parents, teachers, relatives, and friends. You don't need to, this time you don't need to read the paper. You just only transmit loving kindness without reading, because in the beginning, you will be quite familiar with all the mode of transmission. May my parents, relatives, may my parents, teachers, relatives, friends be well and happy. May they be free from immediate danger, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. It's very simple and easy. For this first section, from here in this meditation hall, all the way back to your room, you transmit only immediate circle of the people, beginning with yourself, then towards your immediate family members and friends. Next day morning, not next day morning actually, even tonight, you can transmit Metta to all co-meditator yogis, all living beings in this compound. You just only need to briefly remember yourself, remind yourself the order. Begin with yourself, then your parents, teachers, relatives and friends, then all yogis and all living beings in this compound. Then you can go ahead to all the guardian deities, guardian devas in this place. But in this paper, all the donors and supporter devotees are included. You can skip this, you can put it later on after guardian deities, because guardian deities are very important. You have to make friends. You have to make friends with the unseen persons who are around us, who are keeping close watch on us, who are protecting us. These guardian deities, we cannot see them, but you can feel the effect of their protection. Later on, you can include supporters, donor supporters, sona supporters, devotees. So this is a brief explanation regarding the order of transmission. Now let's read together, and let's say together one time for each sentence. Now let's begin with the parents. May my parents, teachers, relatives, and friends be well and happy. May they be free from enmity and danger. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now let's repeat again. May my parents, teachers, relatives, friends be well and happy. May they be free from enmity and danger. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now let's repeat one more time again. May my parents, teachers, relatives, and friends be well and happy. May they be free from enmity and danger. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now let's proceed. May all yogis and all living beings in this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now let's repeat again. May all yogis and all living beings in this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now let's repeat again. May all yogis and all living beings in this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, let's use the sequence as contained on the paper. Otherwise, it will be inconvenient for you if I skip guardian deities. Now let's transmit to all the donors and supporters, devotees who generously support the Buddha's teaching and the Buddhist communities. Now let's proceed. May all donors and supporter devotees be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all donors and supporter devotees be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Let's repeat again. May all donors and supporter devotees be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now one more time. May all donors and supporter devotees be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Okay, now let's proceed to the next transmission. This time we are going to transmit our goodwill to all guardian deities who are protecting us, who are keeping close watch on us. And in this regard, we are going to specially focus at this center. Later on, we are going to focus on all directions. So let's begin. May all guardian deities at this center be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all guardian deities at this center be well and happy. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Let's repeat again. May all guardian deities at this center be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all guardian deities at this center be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Okay, now let's start again with oneself. May I be well and happy. May I be free from enmity and danger. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I take care of themselves well. This time you can shorten. You can shorten. If you find it convenient, you skip may I be. Instead, you just say be free from enmity and danger. So let's start from beginning. May I be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May I take care of myself well. You can say this without reading. Now let's repeat again. May I be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May I take care of themselves well. Let's repeat again. May I be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May I take care of myself well. So you will be okay. You can say without reading. This time, let's go ahead to parents, teacher, relatives, and friends. Let's start. May my parents, teachers, relatives, and friends be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May my parents, teachers, relatives, and friends be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May my parents, teachers, relatives, and friends be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now you can say without reading. Now let's proceed this time to to yogis and all living beings at the center. You can read later on. You can say without reading. May all yogis and all living beings in this compound be well and happy. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all yogis and all living beings in this compound be well and happy. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now let's repeat again. May all yogis and all living beings in this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now let's repeat again. May all yogis and all living beings in this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Now let's proceed to the supporter devotees, no? May all donors and supporter devotees. May all donors and supporter devotees be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all donors and supporter devotees be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all donors and supporter devotees be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all donors and supporter devotees be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Okay, now let's proceed to guardian deities at this compound. May all guardian deities at this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all guardian deities at this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all guardian deities at this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. May all guardian deities at this compound be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they take care of themselves well. Okay, you pass at first you may find it a little bit inconvenient and difficult, but later on you will be able to say this without having to read the paper. In the beginning, your Metta will be Bhava Metta. Bhava Metta means you are spreading Bhava Metta. Later on, you will be transmitting spiritual Metta, not only Bhava Metta. In order to be able to match your Bhava words with the goodwill, you begin with yourself, slowly, repeatedly. It doesn't matter if you skip a particular order of transmission. You don't need to worry. What you need to do is you transmit loving kindness to yourself first. May I be well and happy. Be free from enmity and danger. Be free from mental suffering, physical suffering. You can combine two sentences. May I take care of myself well or happily. Any word you are familiar, you just Metta to yourself. You just do Metta to yourself. Close your eyes, sit in a comfortable position. If you want to change your body position, you can change. After 30 minutes time, you can even do standing transmission. While standing, you transmit Metta to yourself. Lay down, you do a little bit of walking. It is not intensive like Vipassana meditation. You only need to maintain your transmission continuously without letting your mind wander off to somewhere outside. And at the same time, you inspire yourself by reflecting on the Buddha's own word, which I quoted. I want to repeat that quotation so that you can remember. Of all mundane good will and good action. Metta Citta Vimukti, the boundless goodwill which one can spread out to all living beings like one's own family member, like one's own body, one's own spirit, one's own being, is the highest and the more supreme. You can remember in later time in human civilization some similar words used in the New Testament in the Christian church. Love is the greatest, said by the Jesus Christ. This is just only repetition of the Buddha's word. Buddha already said this word more than 25 centuries ago. You will be very inspired and very much amazed at the Buddha's word and Buddha's vision. His words and his visions, his teachings are always far ahead of time, far ahead of science. You will know this human goodwill, especially metta goodwill, is very wonderful spiritual virtue. In order to appreciate, in order to understand fully about this goodwill, think about your mother. Think about your mother, no one. Think about no one. Just only think about your own mother. When your mother start being pregnant, she have very genuine feeling of love, very genuine feeling of concern, very genuine feeling of care, very genuine feeling of goodwill to her unborn, yet unborn offspring, still in the womb. So she has to take care of herself. The moment the baby was born, she has to go through a lot of pain, a lot of sacrifice. Even when the baby comes out, her great love is incomparable. This mother's goodwill is very much universal, very much universal. A Jewish mother's love, a Christian mother's love, a Muslim mother's love, a Buddhist mother's love, a communist, atheist, free-thinker mother's love is very much the same, very much the same. In the same way, in the animal kingdom, mother dog's goodwill, a mother horse's goodwill, a mother wild boar's goodwill, a wild deer mother's goodwill, a wild bird, big crane bird, or swans, or a small sparrow's goodwill to her offspring. Very much the same. That goodwill is ready to sacrifice even her own life. That goodwill is ready to fight in defense of her children. Quite recently, I seen a green bird in the forest, a very lovely green bird, very tall. She has her chick, 3 chicks, protecting her chicks. At that moment, she saw a big bear come passing by in front of her. Instantly, out of mother instinct, she just come running and charging to the wild boar. You can imagine. Very wonderful scenario. Big crane. It's actually insignificant creature if compared to the very powerful 700 kg bear, well-being. It can crush the mother crane bird instantly, but the moment the mother birds come running toward the boa run away. Why this happen? Very powerful mother's love conquer big, powerful, ferocious boa. I am surprised. I am feeling great joy over the mother bird's readiness to die for her children. Wonderful. Forget about human mother's love. Even in animal kingdom, the mothers are very wonderful living beings in the world. Think about that goodwill of your mother. Imitate that goodwill toward yourself. This kind of transmission is to develop one genuine feeling of love toward yourself, not to be selfish. Real goodwill is selfless. It overcomes all the limitations and boundaries. Think about our great father Buddha. His goodwill, his compassion to all living beings is boundless. Because he has such a boundless goodwill and compassion, he risks himself, he risks his own life. He gave away all his possessions and many countless lives. The only wish he is not to be a billionaire, not to be a universal monarch, but to be able to save all suffering beings from suffering. In order to save those suffering beings, he needs to impress those living beings. In order to impress, he also prayed to attain, to possess all-knowing super knowledge known as Sabbenyutta Jnana, all-knowing knowledge, omniscient knowledge. This knowledge is not to make himself well-known among the world, not to make a profession, a living, by predicting, by solving complex social issue of people, like a very famous astrologer, very famous physician, a very famous magician. He is not interested in all this mundane thing. What he wants out of this omniscient knowledge, out of having this omniscient knowledge, is just only to impress people so that he can save them, sometimes by means of using this super knowledge. When necessary, he used this super knowledge 2 times every day. He transmits, he second all the living beings, among the living beings, when he should say what kind of person needs emergency assistance. By means of this omniscient knowledge, he scans all the direction. Once in the morning, once in the evening time, you can be inspired by such selfless, wonderful act of the Buddha. Within these a few days, you are going to transmit loving kindness. To transmit loving kindness, You have to develop it, like the way you are going to share the money. In order to share the money, you have to fill your wallet. You have to fill your bank account with the millions of money. This way, you can share. Without any money in your wallet, in your bank account, how you are going to share? That is the purpose of transmitting loving kindness toward yourself. Once you start feeling the great warmth, wonderful feeling of warmth towards yourself, then you transmit. This is what you need to do. This Metta meditation is very much relaxed. During Metta meditation, you have to have happiness and joy. You have to have a joyous spirit, joyous mind, joyous consciousness. This joy is very important. Be happy that you are transmitting goodwill to all living beings. You are walking in the footsteps of the Buddha, in the footsteps of the God. How wonderful it is. Once you reflect on this, on these inspiring things, your Metta meditation will be smooth. You don't need to worry about, oh, I skipped the sentence. Oh, I may already transmit out of order. Don't worry about that. What's important is you just transmit that goodwill you have developed toward yourself first. In this case, Buddha used a very flexible physical mode of Metta meditation, unlike Vipassana meditation. Metta meditation, you can use different body modes. Daitam jaran nitsaino vasiyano ya vatasavitamido. You used to chant these words. Every time you do chanting at night time. Daitam jaran nitsaino vasiyano ya vatasavitamido. Edam sadain daiteya brahmamedam viharamidamahu. In Metta Sutta. If you know the meaning of the Buddha's word, you will be very inspired. What Buddha says that Daitam, while he's standing, Charan, while he's walking, Nisainowa, while he's sitting, Sayanowa, while he's lying down on the bed, Yawadasa Vidamedo, as long as you are awake, as long as you are not fall asleep, Edam sadain daiteya, just keep this goodwill and transmitting it to all living beings. So wonderful, so easy, so relaxed, so convenient meditation. No need to explain much further. These words themselves are inspiring. Buddha continued to say, Brahma medam vihara midama. Such kind of living by transmitting loving kindness, living in goodwill, living through spreading of goodwill, is the most noble style of living, the most sacred style of dwelling. In simple English, sacred lifestyle. This style of practice of Metta, is a wonderful lifestyle of God, equal to God's way of life, and equal to the way of saints. May you be able to live this noble lifestyle, this noble part of living like the Buddha and like those gods in the high heaven. May you be able to develop this goodwill. May you be able to infuse your consciousness, your wonderful flow of your consciousness by this wonderful positive energy of Metta. May you further transmit that wonderful goodwill toward all living beings. May your goodwill of love transcends all the boundaries and limitations. May you be able to practice Metta meditation like the Buddha and like saints and like the gods. You want to have a question? If you want to have a question, you can ask. Okay, good night. You want to ask a question? You can share the merit. Or why cannot transmit? Actually, this is some sort of the commentary statement. If sometimes you feel the presence of your departed parents, you can transmit. This is what I want to say. Because some of your parents are still watching you, even though they are in the heavenly existence. One special incident I have in my life is about 3 years ago. I went back to my native village to have a 5 days retreat and celebration of my great teacher who passed away about in 2014. One night, on the first night, and the next day morning, about 4:30, I'm still sleeping, but during that time, a little bit, in my mind, I think I'm awake. At that moment, someone come from the meditation hall, opening the door. She looks like my aunt. My aunt, who is the eldest in the family, elder than my mother. I saw her coming in order to wake me up, in order to wake up the other kapiyas and people who are going to prepare the breakfast for the meditators, yogis. I saw her coming by opening the door. The door just cracked open. She just stepped in. He just came near to me. I just say words. Other people can't hear the words I said. Auntie, it's still too early. You better rest. When I say this word, she just go back. She just go back and close the door. I know this is my aunt, or either my aunt or my mother. And then I get up, I get out of the bed, I just go to the door, I just open, no one outside. Then I just thought, this is my aunt, this must be my aunt from the heaven coming to wake me up. So I just wake up all the kapiya to get up and to prepare the necessary things. And about 6:45 and 7, my aunt who is still alive, the only aunt still alive, she came with the food, bringing food with her. Then I asked, Auntie, you come today early morning, you come here? No. Then I don't say her anything, because otherwise she may be thinking something. So I just, in my mind, I just know, oh, this must be my aunt who come to wake up. So what I want to say is that even though they are divided, even though you cannot communicate, they are still around. They are still around. They can see us, they can hear us, they can know what we are doing. That's why they help us. When they are being protected, but we always smooth, we all see smooth things going on smoothly in our life. For example, if we want to meet someone, we meet that person. If we want to make something happen, to get something, we get that something. Very interestingly, even though we used to call it daily blessing, sometimes this is due to the protection of the departed ones and guardian spirits. So you can transmit loving kindness to your parents if you still feel the presence. If you no longer feel the presence, just neglect. So more questions? Husband and children, you can include, but later on. In the commentary, in the Visuddhimagga, it is said, for the male, female is the point to avoid. Otherwise, unnecessary thoughts, unnecessary feeling of intimacy can happen. In order to prevent such kind of thought from rising, one should avoid one's own spouse. But later on, if you can feel genuine goodwill, like between that of the brother and sisters and family members, you can start transmitting, no problem, without having any kind of other thoughts. So this is the reason why they are not included. Children, you can include it. Children, you can include it. You can include. No problem. I'm going to explain about the specific personalized transmission later on. In the beginning, a few days, I'm not going to talk about it. You can practice specialized, personalized transmission, special method. I will explain later on. And for the moment, you just only transmit general transmission, beginning with yourself. Okay, now, more questions? If you don't have any questions, then we can conclude. Please, go ahead. No need? Okay. Okay, then. You do chanting, sharing of the merit. Sharing of the merit, or yeah, yes, together, okay. Follow.